What's up guys, Rob here and welcome to the penultimate episode of the Far East Express on the channel. It is the last game of the season today. I'm sure you can work out from the table that's there. We're going to hide it for a second. We're going to hide that. You didn't see whether or not we have survived in the league. We are playing, I think these guys are second or third in the league, so it's going to be a tough one to actually get our first live com win in our last gameplay episode, but we're going to see how we get on, and then we'll see how long the highlights are as to whether we come back and do a review at the end of this episode or another episode up next. It's Persipura coming forward at the moment. Ball in, back stick, headed just over. We survive for now. Yeah, we're looking for a much improved live com performance today. We've not been the best on live comms. Let's see if we can change it. In terms of the team, no real surprises. Many of the same names. Saputra getting a start on the right for us today instead of Luhu. Other than that, we're back to full strength. We've had a couple of games where we've had a couple of suspensions, a lot of yellow cards built up, but we're good to go now for the last game. See if we can push ourselves a little bit further up the table. It's a quiet first half though. 20 minutes gone. Only that one highlight where Persipura headed over the bar. A lot of goals elsewhere. Or in one game anyway. Persijara beating Persebaya 4-1. And we're sat here watching an absolute bore draw of a 0-0 at the minute. 4 shots. 4 shots. If anyone's seen the last episode, which I'll link up in the top corner, you'll know that 4 shots in the first half is a lot for us. It is a lot. 30 minutes gone though. We would like to at least see some highlights in this one. It's not looking hopeful. Like I say, these are right at the top end of the table, so we'd be expecting to lose this one if we're honest. Here we go though. Gunawan with the free kick. It's a good free kick. Couldn't quite win the header, but Zachariah is going to pick it up for us. Heading towards half time. Febrianto over for Rianto. Rianto straight at the keeper. Oh, he should be finishing that. All day long should be finishing that. Good chance for us there. 5 shots, 2 on target. It's a much better first half than we had last livecom. Persiraja are 5-1 up at half time. And that is going to be half time in our game. 0-0. Not a huge amount to talk about there, really. Yulianto, the best player so far, on a 7.1 at centre back. We're pleased with it because we are playing a very good side. In all honesty, a 0-0 draw is actually not a bad result. It isn't a bad result. But can we get a win? We'd love a win. We haven't had a live com win in the whole series on the channel. We need one before we pass it over. Come on, boys. Saputra's starting to tire out. We're actually going to take him off and bring on Luhu. Luhu's been the first choice, but we've had a lot of games recently, so I had to rotate it around. Here's Gunawan and Zachariah on the left-hand side then. It's a long ball up to absolutely no one. Persipura coming forwards now. Sada with the ball up. Oh, this is a good attack for them. Nice bit of play. Irawan on the right-hand side. Ball across just over the bar. Off the crossbar, in fact. Off the crossbar and over. Tua Salamoni. He's actually been nominated for Young Player of the Year in the league. How phenomenal is that? The lad's only 16, 17 years old. His first season at the top level, and he's nominated for Young Player of the Year. He's been so good. It's a long highlight. Not a huge amount happening here though. Irawan coming forward. Gunawan's done well actually there. It's fallen back to him though. Karsba is into the box now. Stay on your feet. Good. Irawan. Oh, I don't like this. Sahandi. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can't complain about that. Fair play. What a strike that is. I thought, in all honesty, the chance had gone there. outside of the boot, strikes it in off the post and bar and into the top corner. What a strike that is. What a strike. There's actually 12,000 fans in the ground today. I've just spotted 12,000 fans, and we have two fans of 12,000 are ours. Our attendances have been poor. Really, really poor all season. Abdilla's going to come on the left. We're going to leave Rianto on. He's absolutely torn it up for us in the last few weeks. He'd had a quiet spell, like we said, before the last episode, but since he scored that goal as we go 2-0 down. Good finish, to be fair. These guys should be beating us. 2-0 is possibly a little harsh on us. But yeah, Rianto, since he scored that goal in the last live comp, he has been absolutely exceptional for us. Back to goal scoring form. That's a lovely ball in and a lovely finish, in fairness. A lovely goal. Can we get one? Can we get ourselves back into the game slightly? Like I say, this is fully expected. These guys, I think they're, like I say, the second or third. I would show the table, but no spoilers. Let's not concede a third, though. A third would just be incredibly harsh. Zachariah with the ball up. There is no one there. Teams in this league are so much better than us. I know I've physically seen it myself. I still don't quite understand how we've managed to stay up, to be honest. It's just nothing happening for us. Nothing happening. All Hacks having an absolute stinker at right back. Made our changes though. 10 minutes to play. Zachariah with a long throw then. Abdillah, come on, get ourselves one back. Make it respectable. Let's head it away. Mofu picks it up. Yulianto, the centre back, out on the right wing. Not really where we want to see him. Ball over. Rianto. Oh. Just let us have it. Just let us have it. Oh my goodness. That is tight. VAR has got its dotted lines out and ruled it out. Oh, that's a shame. Thought Rianto was going to score again. He was going to make the two away fans go absolutely wild for the last 10 minutes. 5 minutes to go now, though. It's not been our best day at the office, but at the same time, a very, very good side we're playing here. Mofi with a free kick. Could we get one goal? Make it respectable. Come on, boys. Arianto, Abdillah. Lovely passing move here. Yeah. Didn't finish so well. Still got it though. Arianto. Rianto's in behind it. Oh. Offside again. We have not been clinical. We've actually held our own, in all honesty. We've had 9 shots, 4 on target. More possession. We've played pretty well. We just haven't got the result. It's a shame. It is a shame. But that is going to bring season 4 of the Far East Express to a close. There we go. Not really what we were looking for there. Not really, but we had to try and get a win on a live com. We came back specially for this. It's a bit of a bonus episode, if anything, trying to get that live com win. We are going to tell you how we got on in the league now. I dropped a little spoiler earlier. Let's get through the press conferences. They were second in the league. That makes a 2-0 defeat away from home look a lot better. To hold our own against a side like that in season 1. So, this is the schedule we finish with. It was inconsistent. We obviously lost to Persebaya last time out. A lot of draws, couple of losses, but then we got a couple of crucial wins as well. We beat Burrito Putra, who we were not expecting to beat, and Perseraja as well. Neither of those were games we were expecting to win. And as you can see up the top here, we finished 11th in the Indonesian League 1. Now, that is a phenomenal achievement. to be honest with you. It is unbelievable. We finished in 11th place, a very, very good season, well clear of relegation in the end, 8 points clear. But what we're going to do, we're going to come back next episode, we're going to have a deep dive into how everyone played, the signings, awards, things like that. Like I say, goalkeeper up for Young Player of the Year award in the whole league. So hopefully he can pick that up. See who gets Player of the Season, things like that. The players that have been good for us, and have a real deep dive into it. So we will see you next time for the last episode of the Far East Express on the channel before we pass it on.